Cheers, mates. So my final homage to Dolores of the Cranberries. I wanted to do one more zombie cover. Oh boy, I need a haircut. Please. I want to do one more zombie cover. Yeah, I feel if I do any more than this, as much as I want to give homage and honor to the late Dolores, I just... I feel anything more than this, and it's suddenly exploitation. You know what I mean? I want to honor her memory, but I don't want to run it into the ground. This is the last one I'm going to be doing. And this one came at me from a comment. Sorry. I didn't write the name down, and so it's like out of mind. But a comment on one of my last zombie videos was, check out Morissette Amon. And I'm going to do this because this is going to be awesome. It's older. It's older. This one wasn't done by Morissette in memoriam. It's one that she did just in celebration of it being an awesome song. So let's check this out. Play. The light's not very good. I can't tell who this is. I couldn't tell who that was. The lighting wasn't good, and the camera didn't have that great of a focus. Can anybody tell me if that was another Queen or if it was just a backup singer or something? I don't know. I mean, whoever was filming felt it important enough to pull them on. So, I mean, I don't know. I couldn't tell who it was. What was awesome about this performance was that since it was not an in memoriam, it was much more of a actual display of, you know, performing the song. And Morissette's got to be in my top 10, internationally speaking, top 10 favorite performers, just because of the person that she is with relation to the performance. You know, she's not, like I've said before, she's not just there to get a paycheck. All right? She sings because she loves singing. It helps that she's really good at it, too. She sings on stage because she loves interacting with the fans. She feeds on them, and they feed on her. And you could tell that it's not that great of a show for her when she is just showcasing, looking pretty, standing on a stage because I was hired to be here, or it's a contractual obligation or whatever, and no one's really listening. I'm just a person here. No, when she has an audience, when she has a crowd that is into it and stuff, it's like an exponential enhancer because it just keeps bouncing back and forth, back and forth. She loves the fans. That's what drives her. I mean, she's got her own internal passion for music, but also it's the community, the fans, the family that she's created. She's really an amazing person. I mean, you watch some of these interviews with her, you see the way she interacts with other stars, you see the way she interacts with other fans, you know. She's a rare breed. And it's because of that I place her so high on my list of performers, of artists, because, you know, that's what music's always been for me. It's been something that brings people together. It's been something that can create a magic. And I mean, you see her on stage doing this. I mean, she was, you know, it was like how Dolores would get into the song when she'd perform it. How she'd lose herself to the song, the message, the meaning, the emotion, you know. Now I was there doing it. Just rocking and boy, the depth of her range is really illustrated in this performance, you know, because you see her hitting those grindy grunge lows, some of those really guttural roars coming through, enhancing the lyric, but to also like establish a demeanor of the music, you know, an emotion. It's really, really impressive. What Morissette's truly capable of. I mean, even if you take away all that stuff I said, you know, about how great of a person she is, the fans, you know, the experience and everything, you take all that away, you know, she's a beast when it comes to just saying technical aspects of singing. You know, I mean, my wife was in choir, okay? I mean, we're talking about from a young age in school, all the way through high school, in college, she was on the choir, you know, doing all their shows, and I went to a lot of her shows. I've been to a lot of different performances and stuff, you know, stellar, classically trained, superior knowledge, and just masterful tutelage. You know, these people who have all of this training, all of this, and they're just still nothing, technically speaking only, you know, with regards to the level that Morissette has. She is she's just an epitome of what an artist should be. That's why she's in my top 10. This was a fantastic performance. You know, you couldn't help but get into it. You can't help but just love it. She could take any voice. You know what I mean? All right, I'm done rambling. I've said my. I think I've covered the bases here. But please, you guys down below, let me know your thoughts on this. I know it's an older performance, but hey, you know, it's one I managed to miss somehow. So, yeah, let me know what you guys thought, please. And give me some of your feedback on Morissette. Let me know how she affects you, or memorable ways that she's been able to get under your skin. You know, like shoot me some memories, some songs, some performances to catch up on. Thanks for watching, as always. You know, I really appreciate it, and I know for a fact that Morissette appreciates all of your support as well. I mean, very little that I'm doing to help, but that doesn't matter. She loves the fans. She loves you guys. If it weren't for you guys, she wouldn't be where she got. Always remember that. Cheers. Thanks for watching.